Okay, so now you can watch me arrange my own. Somebody might say, oh, like your hair looks like maybe it's thinner on the ends. Well, long hair does taper, but I still have a lot of hair on the ends. I don't really care like really, what are you talking about, buddy? Okay, like whatever, don't care, because I have a lot of hair. This is a flippin' lot of hair, okay? So I'm in the process of, after I wash my hair, I'm not afraid to put oil back into it. Some people are like, oh, but oil's gonna weigh down my hair. In my case, it has never weighed down my hair. I don't know if it's because I trained my hair up to just accept oil, or if it's just because my hair is a thicker, coarser, wavy type hair that it loves oil. But my hair loves oil, and yes, I could have the more organic coconut oil, but I don't know, this Yves Rocher coconut oil, it suffices because that's what I have, so I'm not going to throw away what I have. And I also put a leave-in conditioner in my hair. I used like a lot of conditioner to wash out my hair. It's one that's like an oily conditioner, so I'm not afraid of putting oil into my hair. So I don't do a hair mask, okay, like a traditional, like people talk about a hair mask. I just put oil in my hair and I leave it, and that's kind of how I roll. And then when I take a shower, my hair does get wet in the shower, so I feel like just combing, like I'm a big advocate of slowly combing my hair section by section by section, which to some people are like, oh my god, that's tedious. Well, yeah, it's tedious, but to me that's just what works. I feel like it's less damaging. Like, okay, I've talked to people, they're very fast at the detangling thing, like they can do it really fast, like that's their grape jelly jam. But personally, I just don't feel comfortable or like it's healthy to fastly detangle my hair. Some of my hair just kind of detangles on its own if I put it in a braid to get out of a braid. The second day of combing through my hair is always the best because it's had time for some oil to seep in. I think ideally, rather than take a morning shower, I should take a nighttime shower tonight when I get home. And that way if my hair gets a little wet, it can dry a bit, let some of the frizz get out from the water, and then I can just start again with my combing section by section by section. Okay, yeah, I take a lot of time combing my hair. If you don't want to do that, if you think this is a waste of time, then don't do that. Do it your own way, but that's just what I do. And I'm not afraid to put oil in my hair. Like, just the people who say it's gonna weigh your hair down, I don't know what they're talking about, okay? If that's the case for them, yeah, put zero oil in your hair. But for me, lots and lots and lots of oil. I don't even think it's that much. It's very conservative. Like in India, they do heavy hair oiling. Like I've seen those videos. Like I don't know. I'm not Indian. I can't say if that's common practice. But it does seem that heavy oiling of the hair is a thing. I'll have to research it more. I don't really know. Is it a fetish thing or is it a hair care thing? Like I just try to. I feel like this is a disconnect between like Western hair philosophy and like more Asian hair philosophy. In that in Western culture, people are so worried that their hair might look slightly oily. Like, oh my god, like some oils. But I don't know. Like, I'm not talking about dirty, but just slightly oily. Like, it's a fixation, it's an obsession. Especially, like, okay. It was something that I just never really understood, like, growing up, because this was the struggle of being a hybrid person, like, being part Syrian and being part European. Like, my mom would say she had to wash her hair every single day because her hair would get really oily. I think part of that is too, though, that she was washing her hair so much that she was stripping it of its natural oils. I think that was part of it. But she would say my hair's getting really oily, and you know, the sebum of the scalp does try to keep up. But I do think there's a thing, like a difference between different hair types, and it just seems like more the West Asian hair type, like in my case with the thicker, coarser type hair, can handle like not being washed as much, and that was just something natural I learned on my own, and nobody told me that. Nobody said, oh my gosh, like you have to do that. I don't know, I just was a kid, and I like figured out pretty quickly that washing my hair every day was never something I needed to do. I didn't need to wash my hair, and I don't think anybody really does, to be honest with you. But some people that are 100% European with really fine hair tell me they have to wash it every single day. I don't think anybody really has to, but I've just been told that they feel their hair looks too oily. But it's like this obsession with the hair not looking oily at all. Whereas I think what it is, and I think this could just be the disconnect, is that shampoo companies, this is what I really think it's about, is that the shampoo company hammered that idea into people's head that they need to wash and repeat if desired. Because if you read the bottle, I don't know, do they say that anymore? Like, let's go find a bottle of shampoo and ask it. Shampoo! Yes. So we have a question for you. What are the directions? It says, well, this one just says, add and luster your daily routine, blah, 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 blah. This one doesn't say repeat if desired. They used to say that. Let's see if, okay, I have this one. It's been in my shower for like forever. The Beautify one. It's just not my favorite. It's just something that's been in there. I don't know. They don't seem to say that as much anymore. But back in the day, and I think I know you know what I'm talking about. Some of them probably still say this, but back in the day, it used to say wash your hair and repeat if desired. Like what? Repeat if desired. How many times do you need to wash your hair in a day? Like, what are you gonna sit in there? Look, there used to be some ads like in the early 90s that this guy who said he took 5 showers a day, and I'm like, what are you doing in the shower if you were taking 5 showers a day? Oh, I know what you're doing, but you can't say that on an ad, right? It was an ad for soap. But yeah, they're gonna say you need to shampoo your hair more. You need to take more showers because you'll need to use more of their product. Bingo! Like, if you really, really want to help a company sell more of their product, then yeah, you should do that. But you know what I'm actually becoming more interested in is, like, I've seen some videos of this on YouTube too, but I would like to learn how Indian women, I mean, look, I haven't done my research yet. I need to do my research. Like, I did my research on henna for several years before I went all in. Like, I read about henna and I thought about henna for, I think, a good 5 or 6 years, just kind of getting an idea before one day I finally researched it and did it. But the way I did henna was like where I used coconut milk with the henna, because people are like, oh, it doesn't deposit any color on your hair if you use the coconut milk, but that's not true. You can put oil and coconut milk in the henna, you just need to let it sit, and it doesn't change your hair to like a bright color. What it does is in the sunlight it gives you highlights, and it conditions your hair, and that's what I wanted, and that's the traditional like Indian, Middle Eastern hair like treatment. So anyway, prattling on as I do. Prattling on as I do. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you probably don't want to shampoo your hair like twice, but that's just my thing. I like to rinse my hair, and I always thought, you know, it was okay to wash my hair in warm water. I never thought that was bad. I always used my intuition when it came to hair, because I thought, well, if women are using a hot hair blow dryer on their hair all the time, and I don't do that, how is washing my hair in hot water, not hot water, but nice and warm and enjoyable water bad for it? And it turns out I wasn't wrong. Because Brad Mondo, the hairstylist, look, I don't go for all the hairdos he does, but like he said, warm water isn't bad for your hair. And if you want to wash your hair in super cold water, you should do that. But since I don't use hot heat hair blowing dryer, I'm not gonna, like, when I do wash my hair, I'm not gonna use cold water. So I don't use cold water in my hair. So yeah, I don't thought like a lot of these remedies that people swear by, the hair mask, or throw your hairbrush on the floor, the hair mask. I guess I kind of do it, but more hair oiling than hair mask. Blah 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 blah. I can't see. Blind as a bat. Hi, how you doing? Thank you. I like your name, Hook From. That is awesome. I looked at your channel. Do you have any videos? Front top bun. I might do a front top bun, but what I'm thinking about doing is talking about, I don't know, anything that pops in my mind. This channel's not like really, how do I put it this way? This is not like an edited, curated channel, okay? We do, or I do, whatever pops in my head at the moment. So let's go back to brushing my hair. And my phone nearly fell down because I have it on vibrate. And my mom's calling. But I'm doing a hair video right now, so I can't talk to anybody when I'm on my little YouTube thing. She's probably calling me to ask like, how I'm doing it. I love my mom, by the way. I still talk to my mom. I get along with my mom a lot. Don't agree on everything all the time, but hey, I can talk to her like all the time. Well, maybe not every day, but sometimes she panics if she can't get a hold of me right away. That's the funny thing about when your parents retire. Like when my mom was working, she was busy all the time. She didn't even have time for me to call. Like when I would call her, she'd be busy. She's like, I'm sleepy, I have to go to bed. And even now, sometimes when I call her, I'm like, I'm making cornbread, I'm cleaning the house, I'm weeding the backyard. I'm like, okay, I'll call you back later. So I assume she's busy. And then my phone dies because I have an iPhone and I don't charge it all the time. And I'm off on my walks doing errands. And then 2 hours later, I have 20 desperate messages saying, where were you? Why are you ignoring me? I have an iPhone and I'm not good about charging it. I mean, you have to constantly charge the iPhone. I have a love-hate relationship with the iPhone. Yes, the video is better, like with these live streams, but with an Android, one thing with an Android was they would hold their charge so much longer than an iPhone. They just did. So when I get a new phone again, it won't be an iPhone. This is not a brand new iPhone, by the way. I have a little tip and a trick for if you want to have a cell phone that's a little bit higher end without spending a lot of money. Okay, so some people look down upon Walmart. They're like, oh, I hate Walmart. But you know what? That's to your disadvantage because there's something that Walmart has called Walmart Family Mobile, which goes off T-Mobile. And I don't know, maybe T-Mobile has these plans. They could, that's a possibility. But actually, I pay less with Walmart Family Mobile than I do with T-Mobile. And I'm not an ad, they're not sponsoring me. But what I did was, I don't need the fancy data package with the high streaming internet like all the time because I have Wi-Fi at home and a lot of places have Wi-Fi. So I do the unlimited prepaid $25, $26 a month like cell phone package, okay? I don't know if this would work in other countries, but in the US you can definitely do this. And why am I gonna pay like $200 a month like when I used to be with Verizon, it was highway robbery. They would charge you if you lost a little flip phone, like $200 for a flip phone. And sometimes we lost a phone and then you'd call your phone to find out where it was and somebody would be laughing at you. Because, oh, we found it in a parking lot. I'm like, can I come get it? And then they laugh and hang up on you. So I was like, after that experience, losing my phone, going to the Verizon store, they told me that to get a new flip phone, I'd have to pay $170 for just really basic flip phone. So I was like, no. So I went to T-Mobile for a while, and I really liked T-Mobile. The prepaid plan I had was like, I think, $45. Look, I don't know what it is now, but I just know that when I decided to get my new phone with Walmart Family Mobile is if you don't want to get the latest phone, you can get a phone that's new or refurbished. It's still a good phone and a prepaid plan. Like, you can do a Verizon prepaid plan, which, you know, I think is probably faster, but I don't think they have unlimited data. And yes, parts of town, T-Mobile do not get a signal very well, but the thing I love about it is, hey, I only pay $25 a month. Because I'm kind of cheap like that. I'm not going to spend $200 on data package. No, thank you. And another thing I hated about Verizon is back in the day, like 2006-07, if you got their little SIM card to use their Wi-Fi, it used to be unlimited internet, and then they got really super greedy, and they started saying, no, you can't have unlimited internet on their network, and you were paying $85 a month for it. It wasn't like it was cheap. Verizon will really suck you for money. So I do prepaid cell phone. That's just how I go now, because I'm like, I'm not going to ever get on a data package again. I'm just not going to do that after my bad experiences. Maybe T-Mobile's signal isn't as good as Verizon, but I'd rather do prepaid. You can do prepaid Verizon, actually. I think my mom is the prepaid Verizon. But the difference between prepaid Verizon and like the T-Mobile, Walmart, Family Mobile, I don't know, Target probably has a similar thing, is that you have limited data. I like with T-Mobile, Walmart, Family Mobile, the data is unlimited. It's just once you go over on my plan, it's really low. It's like, I guess 1 gig. Some probably crying. But like for me, that's okay, because I just put my phone on Wi-Fi when I'm at home. If there's somewhere where you can use the Wi-Fi, you can put your phone on Wi-Fi. You're not using the data. And I don't know, it works for me. Like I don't need to have like high-end data. I don't need to have a high data package personally. It's just not something I need. Like that's a place I can save a lot of money. So yes, my cell phone is not the best in the whole wide world. It was new when I bought it in July, but it was an iPhone success. It was an older model. It's beginning to have some problems already. And some people will be like, but you get what you pay for. But I didn't pay like $1,000 for my cell phone. I paid $150. So if my phone like goes capoodle by, I don't know, a couple of months from now, I don't feel so bad about it, because I pay a lot less for my monthly cell phone plan. I'm not going to pay a ton of money for a cell phone. I'm just not. Like, I did that before with Verizon, and Verizon's crazy sauce, applesauce, to charge. They will talk you into anything. They're like, do you want this? Do you want this? And like, if you don't have any kind of sales resistance or advocacy for yourself, like when a friend went in there, they ended up having a $900 cell phone bill the next month because they got talked into so many different things, whereas you just get a prepaid phone and it's not fancy schmancy, but it does what it needs to do. And I like the video footage on my T-Mobile, Walmart, Family Mobile phone. It works for me. So like if you are looking to save a bit of money, and right now I'm like, yeah, economy's pretty bad. I'm getting back into my little frugal ideas, so I'm kind of glad I have that going. Like, glad I have a nice cheap cell phone plan. It really works for me. That is one thing I really do think is good. The other good thing about, even though I didn't love lockdown, was we didn't need them as much the last few months. We did DoorDash a few months, and DoorDash, oh my gosh, DoorDash story. Are you vegan, or do you just not like cheese? I happen to be vegan, but other people that live here don't like cheese. When I order it, I don't know, it seems to be okay because I'm looking at it very, very carefully, and I'm telling them no cheese, I tell them no cheese, but then we ordered it another time, and there was cheese in there. So if we order something with the DoorDasher, which is not cheap, by the way, I probably won't do that again, that's definitely not cheap. Can you just, like, listen when I say no cheese? It's pretty simple. I ordered a vegan burrito. This burrito doesn't have meat. And I know we ticked no cheese, but cheese shows up? No. No. Just follow the simple directions, buddy. So that's another thing. I won't be doing DoorDash probably again because I was not happy with that experience. Same with Instacart. Even though I walk, I'd rather go get groceries. Because with Instacart, like, you order something and they will tell you that we don't have this, we don't have that. So I'd rather make multiple trips to get my groceries, get what I know I need. But I can't carry the 20-pound bags of litter. I just can't do that. That's the one thing I really can't do. So I think we're gonna go back to Chewy. I like Chewy. Like, they have some pretty good deals. Like, and what we do, like, I like the scoopable litter. I really like it because it controls the smell. But we take the scoopable litter and we mix it with the cheaper regular litter. So, like, I don't know. I used to get accused of being like a cheapskate, but do you think this economy is booming? Well, maybe it is for you, but not for a lot of us. So I'm just thinking of ways on how to save money. And it's smart to save money anyway, because why do you want to blow your money on stupid things? Like, really? I don't. And another thing I think too, okay, this is just my thought. If you want to eat healthy-ish and you don't have time to cook and you don't want to eat out, but you still want convenience, this is what I recommend. Get the Amy meals. Stater Brothers. And where else? Target, they had the better deals. Walmart was okay, but I'm kind of mad at Walmart right now because they don't have the Boca burgers. Although I could make black bean burgers from scratch. That'd be cheaper. And I'm going to go back to doing that. But let's say you just wanted to buy, like, you're running short on time and you don't want to eat out. I love to get those Amy meals and we love those things. And yeah, they're a little bit more money, but eating healthy, like to me, like they have better ingredients. I feel better if I eat better ingredients. That's just me. If I eat a piece of fruit, if I eat some vegetables, if I eat something with better ingredients, like my energy level just goes up. So I have to like fuel my body with things that are healthy if I don't have time to cook. But I really should just be cooking because I'm pretty good at it. And I used to have a blog called My Stories, sleepgraceart.com, where I did a lot of food shares. I just sometimes walk a lot and work a lot, so I don't always have the energy to do that. And also sometimes I like to spend my time on hair. So I'm trying to allocate my time everywhere, you know? I try. I'm gonna be better at it. I'm just gonna do it. No complaints. How about having long hair? Oh, but long hair is a waste of time, remember? It's a waste of time. That's what some people say. Well, what else are you doing with your time? Watching Netflix? I don't know. Well, maybe it's a waste of time for some people, but for me it's not, because like I said, once you get your hair detangled, you can have a good 2-week go of like your hair being good to go. Like for me, because I keep it in braids and I keep it contained, but that's just what I do with my hair. And I do like shower rinse, like scalp rinses for my hair. I try to minimize tingling to my hair. Like some people, they wear their hair completely loose. I wear my hair loose in videos when I comb it. I don't need my hair to be loose all the time, because the more often your hair is loose, the more often it's prone to tangles. And I actually have natural hair that's this length, and in order like to grow my hair long, this is what I did for myself. You don't have to do this. Like if you want to wear your hair loose at knee length, more power to you. Maybe that's your jam, but I don't need my hair to be loose, because it's kind of cool. Like a couple of times when my hair was shorter than this, like mid-thigh length, people were really impressed that, oh my god, when I wore it down one day, like once in a while I can, but I don't need to wear it loose every day. I kind of like it just being loose when I want it loose. And it's still down. Like I think some people think, oh well, your channel can't be down if you're wearing a braid, but I'm wearing the braid down, okay? I guess I could call it wearing long hair contained. I don't know. I thought about changing the name of my channel again, but I'm not going to, because I already did that once. If you don't like the name of my channel, I don't know what to tell you. That's its name. And one time I didn't understand why, when I had like tailbone length hair, I was confused why women with long hair said they had to wear it up in a bun all the time. And I tried, and when my hair was starting to get longer than tailbone length to more like classic length, I started doing the tippies of wearing my hair up. And yeah, the result was it's very pretty, it's very beautiful. And I do like the way my hair looks up sometimes, but I don't really love the headaches that come with it. It's so beautiful though, it really is. I like various different ways that I wear my hair. Okay, so if I start feeling it pulling, I'm like, no, you're going too high up on the hair shaft. And now I've decided I'm going to use several different brushes, because why not? And now that I have a lot of oil in my hair, it's getting distributed, and I'm feeling like it is, it's like going through everything. this is just what I found, that when I hold it like this, and work up, and I really like it because once I put this oil in my hair, I feel like the resistance this time around, oh my gosh, more conditioner. Do not listen to the people that tell you just to use a little bit of conditioner. Use a good quality conditioner and use a lot of it. Like if you are having problems with detangling your hair, I know it's counterintuitive and don't weigh your hair down. People are going to tell you don't put oil, don't put leave-in conditioner, don't put conditioner in your hair. No, I don't listen to them. Because years ago, I listened to people that said don't use a lot of conditioner. And you know what happened to my hair? It got tangled. I will never, and that's when my hair was like just medium length, like to here, like maybe as long as where the t-shirt arms in. I'm not gonna listen to those people. If you want to struggle, or if you're super like worried about your hair looking weighed down with oil, leave-in conditioner, then don't do it. But for me, it works wonderfully, and I love using leave-in conditioner in my hair. Yep, I do. It's so wonderful. It's so amazing for me too, because why not? I want to have good hair that doesn't tug with the brush. It just goes through it smoothly like this. After hours of on and off working through my hair, yes, I slept. And then I got up earlier and I kept working through my hair. Does it take me a long time to detangle? I don't lie. I tell you the truth. Maybe I stop and look at YouTube along the way. Okay, I'm not one of these people that's like impressed with impressing you with how fast I do hair detangling. I take my time. I'm honest. This is what works for me. I can't say that this would work for you. This is why I'm not a hair tutorial person. I'm a YouTube long hair conversationalist person. So, talk. See the difference? So, I guess that's what I learned over time is a lot of people told me that in order to have a hair channel, I needed to have like a tutorial channel. But I knew that wasn't me. I was like early on, I'm like, I'm not a tutorial person with hair. Like, I knew like that wasn't who I was. So I just remained true to myself. And I didn't do a hair tutorial channel. I just did a hair combing detangling channel. Hair braiding channel, hair conversation channel, sometimes cooking channel, whatever I felt like doing channel. And now, okay, I could just only make a video when I have time to edit something, but I don't always have time for that, okay? And I feel like making a video, I want to make a video because people do it on Snapchat, they do it on YouTube, Instagram. But what it is I think people just want a video to disappear at the end of the day if it's a live stream. But I'm okay with a live stream living on my channel. If I hate it entirely, I can delete it. But just like live, I like real life. I like things that are unedited. Like to me, that's what the spice of life is about. Like just talking, thinking, feeling, interacting, like interactions in real time that I have. Like I know a lot of people say, well, channels will be better if the videos are always edited. I don't agree. Is that okay? I don't agree. Like, no, I don't always think it's better. A lot of things going on in the world right now are based on raw, real footage. Like, why is it that everybody wants to edit themselves down? I think this is just my educated guess, and you don't have to agree with me, but the editing down of America is where people get their stress and anxiety. The editing down of any world community where you are always so edited. Like, it has to be so perfect. You can never think something or say something that, oh my gosh, how scary you say it just in real time. No, start living your life and stop listening to the editing police. They just want to edit you, okay? They want you to be curated like somebody in a museum, but who decides on what the curated image is? I don't. Go for that. I'm myself. If you don't like it, alright, that's cool. I'm having fun. We're having fun. We do this for fun. We enjoy life. We don't need to have every video be super edited. And that's where I got my freedom, by following my intuition and just doing videos that made me happy. And I have one edited video that has a lot of views, but my next highly viewed video was unedited. It just looked beautiful, and it's the beauty of hair in real time, and that can happen without a curated image. But I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not a hair tutorial channel. I never will be. I just talk about things I do with my hair. But at the end of the day, I am a conversational live streaming hair channel. And I like it. And I found my own niche without permission, or I just follow my intuition. Follow your intuition. You know, I did what I knew would work for me. Like, it's evolved over time. I do it when I feel like it. If I don't feel like making a video some days, I'm not going to do it. I just do what makes me happy. I don't feel like I have to apologize to someone if my video isn't what they want to see, because if it isn't what they want to see, they're not going to be watching my video, you know? It's really that simple. This one's still dry overnight. Oh, righty then. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it always.